Hello, my name is Stacy and I am the fitness specialist here at Freedom Village. You may have seen me in the last video for kinder exercises, so we decided to do another one to help keep you moving and give you some variety with different exercises that you can do right in your room without any equipment. So all you need is a chair and yourself. You might need some water. For this exercise, we'll be going at a pretty average pace, but if you ever feel like you need to take a break or if you feel tired, feel free to stop and come back and meet us whenever you're ready. We are going to work some muscles, some movement, so we're going to try moving our range of motion, and we'll also do a few stretches. So again, you don't need any equipment, and we'll have a great workout. So let's get started. I always start all of my classes the same way. So first thing we're going to do is sit with our feet flat on the ground, comfortably in a chair, sitting up nice and straight, and take a deep breath in and out. And another breath in and out. Well, we're going to add our arms in and take a deep breath in, reaching up high and out. Another breath in and out. Apologies for losing my hands there, but you should be able to see everything just fine over here. We're going to start with the warm-up, so we're going to get our body moving. So let's start by kicking our feet up. This helps get our legs nice and moving. So let's do this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Let's bring our arms out to the side. Let's do some little arm circles. Just moving them around. Right now I'm going backwards. And let's switch to forward. Alright, we're going to bring our hands back down. Let's put our hands towards our hips or down on the side of our chairs. And let's turn towards one side and towards the other side. Just getting a little bit of rotation in. Let's add some arms towards one side and then our arms towards the other side. Twisting here, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do 2 more. 1 and 2. Alright, so let's come back to the middle. Let's do some marches. We're going to lift our knee up. So bring our knees up high into the air, keeping that core nice tight, staying strong and tall. Probably feel this some in your hips. We're going for 2 more. 1 and 2. Alright, we're going to move towards our toes. So we're going to go up on our toes and back down. Up on our toes and back down. We're going to do this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, let's go back to our arms again. So let's reach out wide and then bring our arms back together. Reach out wide and arms back together. We're going to do this 2 more times, so 1 more time on each arm. Good. Let's bring our hands back down. So now we're back into our seated position again, sitting up nice and tall. Let's start by doing some punches in front of us. So let's put our hand fist in an L shape and punching straight in front. Alternate arms. And I'm going to count to 10 for 10 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bring our hands back down. So you can't see my feet super well, my apologies. We're going to tap our heel towards the ground. So toe comes up. Bringing our toes up. tap that heel right towards the ground. Come back up. With all these exercises, go at your own pace. So I'm going to show you what to do, and sometimes I'll count. But most important is to be able to keep with what feels comfortable to you. Alright, we're going to bring both of our feet back down. Let's put our hands back on our hips or the side of our chair. I'm going to lean towards one side and over to the other side. So feeling a stretch in the sides of your hips, the side of your body. If you're feeling ready to move a little bit more, let's try reaching one arm up and then the other arm. If it feels uncomfortable, you can keep just moving with your hips from side to side. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So I'm just reaching straight over my head with a little bit of a bend towards the side. Let's do 2 more and then we'll come back to sitting in the middle again. 1 more, and here's our second one. Good. We're going to do a little bit more work with our legs. So we did some marches earlier. This time we're going to bring our leg up and bring it over to the side. And then back in. And do the same thing with our other leg. Bringing out and back in. So using our hips to rotate out and back in. If this feels like a challenge, let's try taking your foot and rotating it to the outside. So keeping it on the ground and just trying to rotate your leg out. So if you're doing that, we'll do 5 on each side. Otherwise, you can join me back here with stepping out towards the sides. And we're going to do 4 more. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, go back to our upper body again. So we're going to put our arms together right in front of our chest. And come out wide. And bring our arms back together. And come out wide again. Good. Have some bend in the elbow here. So that's 5, we're doing 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. We're going to go back one more time to doing some more marching related stuff. So this time we're going to raise our knees. We're going to add some arms. So let's alternate an arm up. So bending your arm when you bend your knee. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Alright, we're almost done. We're going to go 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice work. Alright, let's go back one more time to our hands in front of us. This time we're going to lift one arm up straight and bring it back down, and then our other arm and bring it back down. Sit up nice and tall. Good. I'm going to count you back down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch to a few stretches right now. So we're going to start with stretching our neck a bit. So first, let's bring our right ear to our right shoulder, slowly. And let's come back up and bring our left ear to our left shoulder. I'll repeat that one more time. And back up again. Good. So we're going to be looking straight forward again. And we're going to slowly nod our head yes. So coming with our chin down, tucking it, still stay up nice and straight. And then bring your head back up so chin goes towards the sky. Take a moment here to think about relaxing your shoulders. We don't want our shoulders up, we want to keep them down. Let's finish one more. eyes facing forward. So last one we're going to do is be a slow head shake no. So we're going to bring our chin, look over our shoulder on one side, and bring our chin back towards the front, and over to the other side. It's important to keep this slow so that you don't pull any muscles, and also because you can get dizzy if you're going too quickly with that, because you're changing a lot of directions here. This is our last one, and we're going to come back to nil. Good. Well, let's reach our arms behind us, towards the back of the room, towards the back of your chair. You can feel free to grab the back of your chair, or just to grab onto the sides and puff your chest out. Sometimes it helps to put your chin up towards the sky. Great. Let's come back down. And let's make our legs go wide. And let's try leaning one shoulder down towards the front. Let's come back up. And another shoulder down. So opposite shoulder here. And back up. If that feels like a lot, you can leave our shoulders as is and rotate one arm to the other side. And reach one arm across towards the other side. Alright, we're going to do one more stretch. So we're going to do it on each separate leg. So we're going to put our foot in front of us, so as straight as you feel comfortable doing. And we're going to reach down towards our toe. So keeping our back nice and flat. Hold for 3 more seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And let's come back up slowly. And let's come back towards that leg one more time. Another 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. And coming back up. Let's switch to our opposite foot. So our opposite foot comes out. So our toes are pointing up towards our face. Leg as straight as you feel comfortable with, and leaning down until you feel comfortable. Some people can reach all the way to their toes, some can only bend to their knee. I'm somewhere in the middle. We're going to hold that for 3 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. And reach down one more time towards that toe. So let's try keeping our head straight. Not like me looking at the camera. And we'll have another 3-second countdown coming up. 3, 2, and 1. My favorite way to finish classes is the same way I start it, so by taking some deep breaths. So let's sit up nice and tall. Roll our shoulders back twice. And we're going to come up with our arms. Take a deep breath in. Really stretching up and out. And relaxing back down. Another breath in. And coming back down. Let's stretch and fill up our lungs one more time. And relax and come back down. And that's the end of one of our kinder exercise classes. So thank you so much for joining us, and I hope to have more videos and to see you again soon. If you have any questions, please see activities or myself on the 4th floor in the gym. You can feel free to give me a call too. My name is in the phone book, or drop me an email. I appreciate you joining us, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.